Hello, everybody. Everything should be working. How is everybody's week going? I know it's just Tuesday, but the hardest part of the week is over. If everybody hating Mondays has anything to do with it. God, that makes me feel old to say. That feels like an old... I guess not... Is that a meme? I think it's technically a meme. Sounds dumb to hear me say it. Anyway. No, I don't need a controller. I don't know why I was reaching for my controller. So, we're back with Grounded 2. However, I am going to be starting anew because I messed something up and also know that there's no way I can actually get through the end of this. There is no way, as I currently am, that I am getting through some early parts of the game on Woe. So we're gonna play on medium. If you can't hear anything right now, that's because I'm... Again, if I don't have the game as the active window, it is muted. And I don't know how to fix that. So it's not gonna be something I prioritize, at least not right now. Stream all right? The stream is telling me it's not getting any connection. Oh, no, there. Okay, we're back. Weird. Alright. Anyway. So, let's get back into this. I've been playing way too much of this on my own because I actually really, really enjoy this game. Which will make some... I will not be able to react to things kind of like I would like to. There are technically several boss fights in this that I should have done on stream so people could see me freak out. At least to touch. It wasn't that bad. Because nothing in this... As much issue as I have with real-world roaches, I do not have issue with the roaches in this game. So. One sec. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Alright. Let's get started. Should be able to hear stuff now. Let me know if you can. Yeah. I still think I'm gonna do this as Pete.
Hi there, I'm Pete. I know all about arthropods.
Either Pete or Willow. I don't know. Is there a character anyone wants me to play? Which, it's not that big a deal. What character you start as, you can swap between them. You can swap between the teams whenever you die. So yeah, alright. Well, I'm just gonna start as Pete. Just gonna call it Park like we did last time. And we will watch the full intro.
I told you,
I
you
actually
can't
do
run
still
from
really
me,
like
you
it.
foul beast!
It's It's weird. I'm not nostalgic for this time period, but I feel the nostalgia in this nostalgic intentions.
Billy Hog's single occupancy microwavable hot dog dinner. No family, no friends, no problem.
Oh, I feel that.
You've heard about the cool changes going on at Ominent, but have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent. Just like our new guidelines for involuntary experiments. No more teenagers. We're also going to renovate Brook Hollow Park. Just felt like doing something nice.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow
Yeah,
Park.
of course.
Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully, inventor of the revolutionary spacer shrinking technology, when an explosion erupted. The park has been evacuated and sealed off by Ominent. We've received footage from the aftermath of the explosion, which appears to show Dr. Tully assassinating Burgle. The beloved robot was best known for grilling hamburgers and saving the lives of the 4 teenagers. The motivation for the beheading is unknown. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
I'll bring this up in a bit when we actually reach the plot point that this is relevant to, but I think I understand a bit more of that cutscene now. There was a... Just before the scorpion, there was a grub sitting on top of the ground. I wonder if that's going to be a thing.
Nausea, lightheadedness, scrambled memory. And I'm in an Ominent medical science room? Oh god, something happened to my body.
Yep, Pete, we've been shrunk again. I don't think he says anything, so I'm gonna look. Alright. Alright, let's... Oh, no. Okay. Thank goodness.
Brook Hollow City Park. This confirms I've been miniaturized a second time. Temporary amnesia is part of the shrinking process, of course.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Cockroaches. As far as I'm aware, there's no way to get back up to this part.
This counts as research, right?
Another one for the compendium.
Oh, then the peeper came back. Oh, I want the nymph. So I think you can reach a bee and a gnat from here. Oh, there's the gnat. But I think those are everything you can actually get just from this window.
Unsettling. Ominent has been hard at work in the park. I should have known they were up to something besides renovations. But what?
Formerly evil. Yeah. Totally not evil anymore. Huh. I will say, I believe that bee that flew... Oh, no. It might have fixed itself.
Cockroach, a vestige of the Carboniferous era.
I'm fine with them, but they do still... irk me a bit. Yeah, I don't think there is any way to get... I don't even think there's any way to get back up here.
Is that a recording of the ceremony? Dr. Tully is... Oh my. I remember. Dr. Tully ran off with Burgle's head. That was my call to adventure. I have to find them and save Burgle.
Yeah, we do have to save Burgle. Burgle... I was not the biggest fan of Burgle in the first game. Burgle has since grown on me. Oh, those are the old... I'm going to call them scabs, because the game wants you to call them scabbies, and that's disgusting.
This counts as research, right?
There's an old scab there. Couple of them, actually. And the new ones? Yeah, these are the new ones. Oh, and those are orc receivers. Ominent remote control? I don't remember if it is remote control. I know it's ominent. This place has seen better days, but I'm not too surprised at the state that something Ominent made is left in.
Whoop.
Going down.
Get your Scabby 2K.
I really, really wish you wouldn't call it that.
Step up to the machine.
You can wait. You can wait. No, I don't think there's much with those.
The Scabby
ants,
2K is our best invention yet.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Does it work? If you guys invented it, it can't possibly work.
A Scabby 2K for every employee.
I do not like that you're giving every employee a scab.
Please keep your arms still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood vessels.
Oh yeah, this is gonna
I'm
get.
Sloan
This is gonna
Beaumont, your
leave
new boss.
a scab.
I'm so glad to welcome you to the Ominent Park training program. Located here in scenic and dangerous Brook Hollow Park. You are now tiny but well equipped. Congratulations!
I never imagined I would get another Scabby 2 years later. After what it took to peel off the old one.
Pete, that's horrific. Alright. Let's... Sense of dread.
I get the importance of secrecy, but truly, what is going on here? The memos are redacted to the point that it looks like a printer error. Even the ceremony preparations are on a strict need-to-know basis. My sense of dread is stronger than usual.
Gotta love Ominent. Alright, let's take a look at chat, which I can't look at all too often. Alright. Nothing new. So, going back. Alright. Scab 2K scanner. These do work faster than the scanners in the first game, so something improved. Oh look, ants.
We're doing cutting-edge research, not just in Brook Hollow Park, but underneath it. The park project takes a use every part of the buffalo approach to the park.
I don't like the way you talk, Miss Beaumont. I believe that's how you pronounce your name. Ooh, milk mauler.
When you think of a city park, you think of children playing, a family picnic. But at your new size, the park is actually very dangerous. Be careful.
I have done this before, so I should be fine. I don't know if we've ever seen Sap in a bowl item.
This counts
Or
as
is that a
research, right?
canteen? That'd be nice if I could get in there for it, but... What even is this room layout? Why is there like a window into what is... Like, I think that's an inaccessible room? Whatever. Nothing else here to pick up.
Take inspiration from our Employees of the Month. We honor their memory by working hard to make the world less awful.
Yep, their memory. Missing. Dead. 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 Also, I didn't notice the orb weaver behind this one for the longest time, because that is really close, but very well hidden behind the grass. The wolf spider here is much more obvious.
Your Scabby 2K detected a resource analyzer. You'll find one of these at every ranger outpost in the park.
Don't think there's anything else to pick up around here. I think I have to wait till after the resource analyzer room. Oh, no, right here. Here we are.
The ceremony has been canceled due to an explosion. Communication with the other facilities is down. Evacuation protocols have been triggered at all park installations. My professional opinion is that the people in charge royally screwed up once again.
Yeah, shocker. Ominent messed up. Big shock. Very, very surprised.
Inside the training dome, you'll learn a crucial survival skill. Crafting!
My crafting skills were more than proficient in Dr. Tully's yard. I nearly forgot how sturdy grass is at this scale, and how comparatively crushable I am.
Oh, Pete. Never change. I think we're good. I think I've got everything I need for a spear.
You will need a weapon for the next part of the training. You may use it against hostile creatures, but never against your fellow employees.
I'm sure no one ever used a weapon against their co-workers here. Never.
Good. You are now legally armed and potentially dangerous.
I'm not sure any of this is legal.
Yeah, Pete.
When
that
you're
is-
ready, press the button to receive an opponent. Your combat skills will be evaluated by a panel of experts.
But what criteria are we being evaluated on?
Lethality? Not dying, probably?
Okay, combat. Time to revive my warriors.
You survived. Good. Your performance was rated out of 10. Stay calm. An error was detected in the training module. Now calling a network technician.
I don't think there are any personnel left. I hear a telephone ringing?
Oh, and another recording.
This evacuation sucks. The executives got embiggened while the rest of us schlubs have to run for our lives. If they hadn't botched the taming program, we could at least ride away on a bug. If I survive this, I'm changing careers. I'll teach preschool or something.
I wonder if we ever find employee ID 601's body. Oh, or receivers. I think this is supposed to be about the taming program, but Yeah, I'm coming.
Hi there, bad news, I have sustained damage, please! Hi, Virgil, please fix Virgil! Friendly face cannot abandon Virgil!
Hey, you don't get a phone call?
She's crazy, traumatic experience for Virgil! I'll need to assist in getting you out of this mess.
Spurgle's
What was
alive.
that? It sounded like a hostage situation. Is someone working with Dr. Tully? Who is she? Oh, this goes deeper than I thought.
Alright. Well,
Now you're park worthy. Time to step out into the wild. To complete the training, get your Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
Omni tool? An all tool? Intriguing concept.
well. Back in miniature world. Not drinking any of that water, but I don't need to yet.
This counts as research.
Another one for the compendium.
Larvae aren't nice to look at, but there's a reason for everything in nature.
But, Pete, that's rude. Oh, hey, there's a garden swarm. Well, combat skills are still sharp. And some food for later.
Too bad the ceremony was interrupted by an explosion. I would have liked to hear the rest of the program.
As far as I can tell, Pete is the only one who is actually enthusiastic about the ceremony. Make sure to pick up everything that isn't nailed down, because this is a survival game.
This counts as research, right?
Alright. This now. Hey. Wrong button. Alright. Omni tool time.
Ominent's take on the Swiss Army knife. An incoming transmission on a communication array? Cool beans. I'll need to find a way to access it, however.
I don't like that Pete says cool beans.
There
Because
must be another entrance.
I say cool beans sometimes and hate it when I do.
With the Omni tool in hand, I can craft armor for my adventures.
I suppose we should get on making some armor real quick. I believe I have to wait a couple more minutes for at least one charge on the analyzer. I feel like the clover leaves have a lot less friction in this game. Alright, I think that's enough for the armor. If not, there's plenty more. Alright. Yes. Oh, that phone ringing is gonna annoy me. Now with the workbench built, I can make armor and weapons. 3 more sprays. Luckily, like all the other Tier 1 materials, they are everywhere. Gonna need a couple more. We're gonna need one for a torch. can't get the Weevil Shield till I've got Grub Hide. Could make the Warhammer lit. Yeah, sap and dry grass. Also, they added baits for I've only seen 2. I'm assuming they're going to add more, but we've only seen ant bait and spider bait. I need rope for everything except there. Yes, I need 1, 2, 5, 6 rope. More plant fiber.
I sense a grub is beneath the surface of the earth. I wonder if they have vision being underground so much.
I'm gonna need more sap and dry grass. Ladybug. I don't know why the ladybug throwing around that clover flower made me chuckle. Should be good, except I don't think I have enough plant fiber yet. That is enough. I think I needed 2 more rope. Yep, 2 more rope. I want to make this, and there we are.
Exoskeleton activated.
Pete, I don't think that's... I guess technically that's the same thing, but I don't think that's quite comparable. Okay. That's not too bad. And I can... drag this. I can't use a torch with this, but I don't want to make one anyway. I'll probably just use it with 1 sap, 2 sprigs. Oh, I don't need to be here to make a torch. There's a very good likelihood we'll run into a spider this way. Not a big one, but there are a lot of Orb Weaver Juniors that spawn
A lifeless
around.
body. Oh, it makes me uneasy. Although, it is the fate of all living things.
Oh, thank you for... Oh. 426. I don't think we know who that is. I was not just jump scared by the ladybug. Probably.
Ah, yes. The lawn mites want to fight me for some reason. Aggressive behavior for such a small creature.
I don't remember how many mite fangs I need, but I do want to try out the mighty the
This
claw
one's for you,
weapons.
Prometheus.
I think they're fist weapons. Still. Mites. Super are super annoying and aggressive.
Science!
Science you can touch.
I mean, you can touch other kinds of science too. Oh, there's a Mega Milk Molar in here. I'll have to come back for that later. There are quite a bunch of mites in here. All still annoying. Is that the last of them? Honestly, probably not, but let's turn this damn phone off. Oh, I know who I'm about to call. Pick who is gonna pick up, and I don't really want to talk to her.
Oh my god, you're alive. Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Oh, I was so worried. Not killing teenagers. It's my whole thing.
I'm glad I'm alive, too.
How are you feeling? Are you injured? I am so relieved.
I'm lucky to be alive. No thanks to you and your horrible company.
Oh, believe me, I want nothing more than for you to stay alive.
It seems your company made even more catastrophic errors.
Listen, I've been actually meaning to apologize in person. I am so sorry for what Director Schmachter did to you and your friends. It was evil.
Tell me where Bertle's head is.
You tell me. Since you disappeared at the same time as Dr. Tully, I thought you were acting together.
Okay, and you are?
I'm Sloan. I work at Ominent. Oh my gosh, okay, this is embarrassing. But you might recognize me from the commercials. Have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent. If I had friends, I bet they'd tease me over that. I was brought on as part of the reforms. After, well, you know, the dead teenagers.
Why were you calling?
We've just been massacred by an army of insects under the control of some person.
Uh-huh.
The evacuation was not perfect. One of our researchers is missing from this area.
I saw at least one dead guy on the way here.
What? No, that can't be right. That must be one of the stranger's victims. I am so sorry that you were confronted with the specter of death at such a young age.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry to ask, but we could really use some help locating her. Hold on, I'm transferring the coordinates to your Scabby 2K.
Will you help me find Burgle?
Absolutely. Of course I will help you in return. My team will get right on it.
Wow, thank you. I feel like this is a way more sarcastic wow than I think was intended.
I'll unlock the Ranger Station terminal next to you. You know, you never know what you might run into out there. It might be smart. Get a few upgrades to your OmniTools hardware.
Sweet.
You can call me anytime you need my help.
I won't need it. Bye. Alright. Well, I'll take those. What do we got? I don't have the one sap I need for that, and just 2 sprigs and a grass seed. Easy enough.
Whichever Ominent employee designed this terminal did a decent job. A lot of potential here.
No, I actually only just now noticed that this is, super miniaturized, but wait, hold up. What? Okay, I don't quite know what I'm looking at here. Is that supposed to be feeding into the screen? Okay, alright, let's move on. Analyzing. I need to analyze the Night Fangs. I need to see what I need to do for the Mighty Claws.
The sun is leaning westward. The best course of action is constructing a place to sleep.
Red ant pellets. That's what I need. Yeah, let's build a lean-to real quick and make use of spawn point. Sap sprigs and a grass seed. Luckily, grass seeds are much easier to find because they grow on flowering grass instead of being a super late game item. Not quite sure why they're so big, exactly. But it's fine. I need another sprig, because I need one more for shovel upgrade. Oh, I didn't get the sap, and I need another sprig, so... Joy. I am smart and paying attention. Sap. And sprig. Ooh, is that a baby?
This counts as another one for the compendium.
Got one more. There we go.
Science!
There's the shovel. And a hammer. Alright. Go to sleep now. Oh, here's a neat little thing they added. When you sleep, you actually get to watch the perspective of your lean-to and bed. But I don't think you can actually see any like bugs moving about. But
The texture is unpleasant.
at least Pete's honest.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
Honestly, I think there are a lot of more important things to pay attention to. Okay. We need that way. Snails are really neat, but there is
I
kind of
always
an
thought
issue
there
with
was
them.
something prehistoric about snails.
Fair. There's kind of an issue with them where if you kill one, you can't get rid of the shell, because we currently can't break them. Now, I did see... I saw the thing online of There is a creature that explodes in this game, in the game right now. That explosion is apparently a tier 3 bust attack. So it can be used to break the snail shells. It's just kind of a pain to make it... It's kind of a pain to get them to break the shell on purpose. Right. Of course I know where I'm supposed to go right now, but...
A worker ant! When they're older, they become foragers.
Need to go... That's interesting. Yeah, we need to go this way, because we can't actually progress until we have the hammer. We have it all now, so that's good. Thank you for the pellets.
This counts as another one for the compendium.
Weaknesses: stabbing. And its eyes are especially weak to being stabbed, which does make some amount of sense. It resists slashing, so my big hammer will hurt it. Just
no,
fine.
That's the employee Ms. Beaumont was looking for. Better check if they have any personal belongings we can recover.
Alright. Oh, I think... Are 2 enough for... There's a weapon you can get from the mandibles.
Listen, I am dead tired. I'm dead tired of credit being taken for my work. All these backstabbers in the taming program. It's like they don't even care if we succeed in riding insects. They're hiding the eggs so they could steal my hatchery design. Oh, I know it. Well, I can hide my work too. Nobody would think to look here.
Well, you're right. Nobody thought to look here. Just did not mean to stab the treasure. Something like that. Don't need any more. Mold and stealing an egg will just get me jumped right now. Weevil, what are you doing down here? I get that they're, like, pretty... This is not really an anthill, and there's only one soldier in there, but still... Okay. Gotta get some grubs for that canteen. That gave me a lot... Why did that give me so much grub hide? It gave me... Like, I'm used to getting a decent amount of sludge, but... that might actually just, like, be enough for a canteen. Oh!
This counts as research, right?
Okay, it fixed its leg. It's super adorable and completely
caterpillar!
Defenseless.
Your journey through metamorphosis lies ahead.
Unless we go up there and kill it. Which I'm not gonna do. Yet. Yeah.
I would rather have my dad's cooking.
Oh, that was... Pete, that was mean. Alright. I need more red ant parts. Oh. course, that's not gonna be enough, but it's a start. I should have remembered and fought some more of the ants in that anthill. Ah, yes, that's right. Story progress. I got a disc.
Gosh, I thought you might be dead. Have you made contact with our missing researcher?
I found a body in an anthill.
That is so awful. Oh, gosh. I will make arrangements with our funerary services.
Prominent has funerary services?
Thank you for letting me know. But let's not dwell on it too much.
Sorry to the family and such.
I saw you recovered data from our domestication program.
I see you don't care.
You're the smart one, aren't you? I knew you'd understand. Insect taming is the future.
Wish you could see it in person, though.
The installations were set up right near the onboarding facility inside an anthill. In case you'd like to visit.
It might come in handy.
With your help, we might be able to complete this research.
Have you found Burgle's head?
I'm sorry, nothing so far. Why not test this new domestication method in the meantime?
Okay, fine.
That's the spirit. Now let's get started.
What do I do?
First, you'll have to get this new blueprint from the ranger shop at the terminal.
Ominent has an employee store?
Oh yeah, employees exchange raw science for fun stuff. It's like a game that everybody wins.
Alright, see you later. Alright.
Protocol for raising a tame insect. Oh, incredible.
And I am gonna go ahead and buy Cooking 101 because food is important.
Science!
Yep. Part of the red ant armor. Crimson saber. Building stuff. Alright. Yeah, Crimson saber. Yep. It was 2 red ant mandibles. Red ant arm guards and knee guards, and the grub leggings. Sorry, I need some food. And gonna take a bit to make the cookery. Because I'm not gonna be fighting a bombardier for a little while. Need more dry grass. Which, dry grass isn't everywhere. Or at least, it's a bit farther away to get it more... The areas where dry grass
Weevil.
spawns
I hope
in
the jokes
large
about your nose don't make you self-conscious.
amounts.
I'm sure evolution had its reasons.
The places where dry grass spawns in larger amounts are farther from spawn than they were in the first game. I don't actually know if any of this is dry grass. Partly because I have difficulty differentiating the color difference. I believe dry grass is a little lighter, but it... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I could not pick this out of a lineup as being dry. On the plus side, once we get tier 3 tools, which currently aren't in the game, The pine cone. There are pine cones real early. The burrweeds are a bit farther in the game, but they don't. The only unique thing they actually even drop are burrs, which are quite a later material anyway. What was I here for? Oh, no. Right, this. 2 more sprigs. Go ahead and grab a bunch. And while I'm here, I need another rope and some more clover leaves. Because I'm gonna store some of this stuff away because I'm probably gonna end up doing quite a bit of gathering in the coming anvil. Just needs rope. I am going to make sure I craft a decent chunk of bandages before I go anywhere, because there's also going to be quite a lot of combat, because it's an anthill and it's going to be full of soldier ants.
The texture is unpleasant.
I'm actually going to store those away because they're used in a recipe that is quite helpful. Cooking recipe, specifically. Alright. Before we do anything else, did I set this as a... I did not. There we go. And let me check. Oop, I clicked the wrong thing. Everything that happens with this company sounds ominous. I believe that's the point. Also, she does have some interesting things to say if you actually talk to her a bit more. That next time she calls, which I don't think is all that long. Oh, I do have to build a hatchery before... Yeah. I have to build a hatchery before I can move on to the anthill. And I need acorn shells. I forgot about the acorn shells. Sorry, I kind of tortured myself in my solo run because I made a bunch of acorn stairs. And acorns are really only found in large quantities around that tree. So, yeah. The problem with that tree is there are a lot of pretty hostile bugs around it. Hostile. I don't know why I skipped like a syllable. Including, I'm sure we're about to run into some, spiders. I hear a spiderling, I think. Nope, I'm hearing an Orb Weaver Jr.
An orb weaver nearby. Easy feat. Remember the free lesson of karate you did at the mall? And the month you spent in the yard fighting bugs.
Oh, okay, cool. It was canonically a month. Okay. Honestly, they're not nearly as weirdly annoying to take down for the first time as they were in the first game for me. I don't know why, I just struggled so much. Don't mess with the eggs. I definitely felt better about fighting basically everything in this game after... Honestly, learning block timings is just... It's a game changer. Alright. No weevils bothering me. Or no, not weevils. Mites. Also, this is a really nice starting location. Relatively flat area here. There's a sprinkler. And this place is pretty much surrounded with, like, all the... Definitely all the early game materials you could ever want. Of course, I need one more acorn shell. There it is. Okay, there's another acorn right here. Yeah, acorn shells are just the worst. I don't know what it is, but there have been a few times where I will smash open an acorn and it will just not give me anything. Just nothing. Alright. Dandelion. Let me chop you down. Oh, I'm definitely feeling not having higher tier tools. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or if the infinite dandelion tuft trinket just doesn't exist in this game. I have not... I have... Oh, I had to chop down a lot of dandelions and have not seen it at all yet, so it might just not be in the game. Granted, I think it's kind of useless. It doesn't really do a whole lot for you other than take up a trinket slot and make sure you, as long as you're paying attention, can't take fall damage. But... Also, there aren't really a whole lot of, like, high-up places yet in the park. Let's see, I should have enough for something. I guess none of these... I'm not doing any base building right now, so I can wait on those. I do need to make the canteen before I go. Water. Alright, canteen there. Bandages. Ooh, nope. Canteen there. Bandages here. And I think I'm fine with how. Yeah, I'm fine with how everything else is set up. Yeah, no, I don't need that right now. Claws. One more red ant part. There's gotta be another red ant nearby. Kinda wanna, I do kinda wanna take the claws into the anthill. Plant fiber is so important. Issue with fighting ants over here is there are more than one of them. So, well, there should be more than one of them. I don't really want to fight an entire group of ants, but... Hello, garden snail. You still make the weirdest noises. Enough ant parts for the claws.
An aphid. Autumn is their time of sexual reproduction. I wish them success.
But not this one. You're good. I'll leave you be. You might be stuck there forever, but I'll leave you be. You in slot 3. Yeah, fist weapons. Which does mean I can't
This one's for you, Prometheus.
A torch with them, but that's fine. Oh, piece of donut. Hatchery Anthill, south entrance. Oh, that's awful. At least it doesn't look like my backpack fell through the planet again. I say, but... oh, no, there it is.
Right. Looks like it's all still here.
This counts as research, right?
That's why I need to make more bandages.
Yeah.
I also need to get... I need to remap the dodge button. This is our new dodge roll. It's really useful for getting out of the range of AoEs in particular. But I'm a moron and keep getting hit by stuff. And it's also set to what was the crouch button. It's set to control, which means that when I try to crouch, I roll, and... the snails cannot be tamed yet. We might be able to, but honestly, I don't really see a reason to do so. Unless they function as some kind of taunt creature. Like a taunt buggy. But even then, like, there's not a whole lot of use you're gonna get out of them, because they can't attack. Let's see about getting some water. I pressed the button, Pete. There we go.
Nothing like H2O.
That's right. Because there is no... It's a different button now, so pressing... E just drinks instead of doing anything else.
Why, hello. Pleased to see you again, Ladybug.
There it is.
This counts as research, right?
Protein is essential.
Alright, let's try this again. New day. Oh, it's attacking an aphid. Those ants in this game really don't like aphids. Well, I guess red soldier ants don't really like anything, so... Oh, that ant is... What? Oh my god, I didn't even notice that my health... I'm wearing armor. And this is why I had to, this is one of the reasons I had to not be in WoW difficulty. Of course.
Right. Looks like it's all still here.
Spiderlings should be edible. Like, spiderlings don't drop anything that is a food item. Okay. I'm gonna switch to the spear. The spear is at least a
This one's for you,
a weakness of theirs. As long as I'm paying attention and just fighting things basically one at a time, I should be fine. I'm taking a lot of this mold, though, because I'm definitely going to want to... Joy of joys. Oh yeah, that's right! I've got the trinket on that increases the damage I take. 'Cause of course I do. Probably one of the many reasons I'm dying over and over right now. Pretty sure there's another one here.
A soldier ant. It could be a grizzled veteran of many ant wars. Yeah. Or fresh out of training, terrified of combat. I'm somewhere in between.
The characters of the game are hilarious. Alright, I think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm not going... No, wait. Yes, I am going the right way. That's just a path I can't take right now. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and blow another bandage. I should have made more. I told myself to make more. I didn't. Because I'm brilliant. Luckily there are some healing items down here.
Science!
Science you can touch.
Another blocked path. Gosh darn it, I was hoping you wouldn't see me. Part of my problem fighting ants is I'm awful at perfect blocking them. They're one of the only early game enemies that I just don't have the timings for. Another soldier.
This counts as research, right?
Come on, come this way. With that, another blocked path. Is that a... Huh. Kinda wish I could use some of these metal tools as equipment, but...
Yeah.
Alright. First checkpoint. Oh, I don't want to do this, but I am going to set the spawn point here. It's a bit further ahead. More healing items. Oh, no, wait, no. I am supposed to go back this way because this is just a rest stop. Right, so further on is this way.
Whoop.
Come on. Come back with me. Okay. That requires some healing. to move all the eggs to a secure location. We can't risk them falling into the hands of our former friend and colleague, not until we have cracked the solution to taming and get the credit we deserve. Please circulate this memo widely, but do not circulate the location of the eggs more than necessary. Yeah. You guys are fantastic. Honestly, the game opens up a lot once this is complete. Oh, how I wish this game... Well, talking of these security cameras, how I wish this game took a page out of... God darn it! Darn it! Darn it! No! 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 Oh god, okay. That is just mean.
That figured out the hatchery design, but won't share it with us. They want all the credit for themselves. Their design is useless without a red soldier and egg, and we have those safe here. I hope things calm down and we can work this out. We all want the same thing, to ride around on a bug.
To be fair, noble goals. I respect it. Methods are a bit dodgy, but, you know.
Entomophagy is better at this scale.
Alright, real quick before we move on. So for some reason, the ant eggs are visibly different. You can actually kind of see it in this room. That is the soldier egg. These are the normal eggs. I believe the soldier eggs are a bit bigger than that normally. About the same size as these. They just look a bit different. We'll see them in a second, because there is... Well, obviously they're up ahead. Okay. Yeah, there's... I'm going to have to kill these normal red worker ants before I go in there, because I really don't want to get swarmed. Okay. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna do something probably dangerous. We're going this way. if I am lucky... Okay, what is the threat that's detecting me? Or that I'm detecting? Is the spider still here? Yep. Yes, it is. Fine, we'll go this way. If I was lucky, I could run past that spider, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. And it'll probably be more difficult to get back down here after it has killed me.
This one's for you, Prometheus.
I'm gonna make sure I have a couple of these for when the light on this torch goes out. Yep, first one saw me. I know there's another soldier here. Whereabouts? Maybe? There normally is. Okay. Also, doubly annoying, this way is not the same entrance that I came in. I use that now. God darn it. What? I don't understand. That's why that was weird. Okay. Just a bit further. Just a bit further through here. A few more ants, and then a quick run for my life because there's a lot of threats outside this exit. The thing is, I'm pretty sure you have to go through there in order to get to the entrance I came through. Oh my god, there's 3 of them!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! No! Don't you dare. Heal. Heal. Why? Why would... Okay. Alright, we're good. Now I just have to run past that spider. I will admit to not being a fan to the change with bandages. Bandages stop healing you if...
Yeah.
Okay. It's not looking at me. Yeah, there's no way I'm dealing with that spider right now. Bandages stop healing you if you take any amount of damage. So you can't use them to heal through damage, but it also means that if you don't perfect block, you don't continue to heal still. Which is really just annoying when there are suddenly 4 soldier ants and...
This one's for you, Prometheus.
I mean, these torches aren't fire, so I don't know why Prometheus would care. At least the egg doesn't get moved particularly. No, it doesn't get moved at all, I don't think, since
Right! Looks like it's all still here.
Oh, have a bit. Where is it? Ah. Next for the donut chunk. Where are they? Okay. Is it the last of them? Probably not. There's almost certainly another soldier up here. Okay. Of course. Hi, yes, I didn't just murder a bunch of your friends. Ah, cool. I mutated. on, leave me alone. Okay. Ah, cool, I got Parry Master. I'm assuming that's outside. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Yes, okay, this is up. So at least closer to outside. Well, seem to have gotten that timing down a bit better. Okay. We're going... not that way. Where is it? Oh my gosh. I can't tell where I need to go. Okay, they can't follow me here. Map. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, of course, there's the Billy Dog fight thing. So that's the direction I need to go. Around the anthill, so that hopefully no more soldier ants end up chasing me down. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, stealing an egg is a pretty heinous crime, but it's got to past these spiders. They just hate. They aren't mad at me for stealing the egg. They just want me dead. I'm almost there. I really should have put a beacon down.
Discount another one for the compendium.
Okay. If I put a beacon down, I would kind of be able to see where I'm going. But it's actually a good thing that it's nighttime, because it means I can put this in the hatchery and then go to sleep. Yes, okay, I have everything I need for it. Awesome. Going to bed. Okay. That was rough. Oh, and my food went bad. Do I have anything to cook? I don't. Oh, I do have a red ant. Wait, why do I have a red ant egg in my inventory? I don't remember picking one of those up. I missed. This one.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
Is that enough, or do I need to... I think I need to wait a bit longer. Oh, not too bad. Let's make some bandages. And food. Yeah, that'll be... Weevil will be good. Yep, I know I'm hungry. I unfortunately don't have a whole lot of food that I don't...
I would rather have my dad's cooking.
I don't know, a tiny bit of apple should taste fine. I guess depending on what kind of apple it is. Alright, let's eat actual food real quick. What else do we need? What time is it? Oh. Every time I go to look at chat, I should make sure I'm checking the time. Also, what is the next upgrade? Roach, blueberry, ladybug and lingonberry, and scorpion and pine needle. That one is not terrible, but still pretty late, and you need a tier 2 axe to get pine needles. The way you squelch up into your shell is kinda gross, but... I need a couple of you to make your shield. Oh, wait, no. I might not. Can I... All I wanted was the aphid. You could have just given me the aphid grass. Sorry, I'm gonna bug you. No, I don't have it yet. I actually don't remember what I need to unlock the other shields. Other than probably just... I mean, I can just do it with leveling up, but... Black spike. And let's get them cooked, because I don't have a cooker yet. Oh, I didn't mean to cook that weevil meat. I'm a moron. You're ready.
Enchanting.
That was terrible. Alright.
Favorite new mode of transport. One more down.
Hi. Don't be too afraid. Not yet. Your Scabby 2K was so easy to hack into. I can use it as a PA system. So you finally hitched a ride. Congratulations, you got my attention. Don't think I'll let you get comfortable out there.
I'm baffled by this. In a bad way.
Yeah, getting to... The buggies are gonna be... I mean, they already are really fun. The only other one we know that they have planned to give to us is the ladybug. I believe the winter update is scheduled to give us the ladybug. I am very excited. So the reason that you need a tier 2 axe for the pine needles is because you can only actually harvest pine needles from a... There's essentially a small strip of... I don't know if it's bark proper, but that you have to axe through to get at pine needles. You can't just harvest the pine needles that are already on the ground for some reason. Yes. Spiders are... At least one spider is rideable. The Orb Weaver is currently a buggy. It's just a very late game one because I actually don't know why it's so late game. I think it's because you technically don't get the recipe to make its saddle until late game. But... Alright. Yes, you can store stuff in the buggy, which is super useful. Stuff I don't want to use right now. There, make sure I'm not carrying anything I can store. Do I have the recipe for... I guess not. I would have thought that I would have gotten it for analyzing an ant egg. Alright. So... Oh. I need to talk to Sloane. Not that I especially want to, but...
Gosh, I thought you might be dead. What happened out there?
Good news! I hatched a buggy.
Tell me more. How did it feel to ride on an insect?
Riding a bug is amazing.
Ah, you're a pioneer. I've only ridden bugs in my dreams.
Weird dreams, but alright.
Are you alright? You seem jittery.
Someone contacted me.
Oh, you mean our little invader. Be careful. She will try to trick you. If she doesn't attack immediately.
I'm not easily tricked.
Look, I know young people don't usually love caution, but she has killed people. I want you to think about what those words mean. Killed people. I'm talking about murder.
She really walked all over you, huh?
As you know, Ominent didn't have much advance warning of her attack. But we did try to put together some defenses. Bit of a long shot.
Ominent builds weapons now?
Our research team studied the defense systems you built during your time in Dr. Tully's yard. As inspiration for a potential upgrade.
Classic Ominent, stealing other people's ideas.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Someone else said that. I'm repeating it.
Fine. What happened to the research?
That arrogant little twerp stole our work in progress right out from under our noses. And then stashed it somewhere we can't get to. Oh, gosh, it's infuriating.
Just tell me where to go.
I am transferring a shiny new set of coordinates to your Scabby 2K. Go fetch that optical disc. I know you can.
Actually, can we talk about something else?
You must have some questions. How can I help you?
About the park program.
My favorite topic.
What is the park program?
Parks are very wholesome. I thought it might rub off on Ominent.
Uh-huh.
What better way to stay community-minded than working among the people?
Uh-huh.
You know, we are doing miniaturization research here.
Of course you are. Can you get us out of here?
We are planning a rescue operation. But someone did sabotage our spacers.
Sure.
You know, Ominent projects an air of invulnerability, but we really got our butts handed to us. I am just so happy you're not dead.
Can you tell me what it's like being an Ominent bigwig?
It's like I'm trying to steer an enormous ship, and I'm slamming my body against the thing that steers the ship.
Brilliant.
I'm not saying Ominent is good, but as long as I am somewhat in charge, we're at least neutral.
Uh-huh.
The majority of our employees are good eggs, and we can do better. We can achieve neutral.
That is such a low bar to aspire to. But it's a pretty high bar from where Ominent started.
As it turns out, combustion engines don't work in miniaturized form.
Weird, but
Our engineers went on and on about fluid dynamics, but basically, you can shrink a car, but it won't start.
Fair point.
So, one of the research initiatives of the park program is an insect domestication effort. Since the dawn of time, humans have yearned for the ability to ride bugs.
Have we?
Of course! And now we're so close.
I mean, I'm already riding one, and it's awesome, but...
All you gotta do is make a revolutionary scientific breakthrough, like totally no big deal.
Alright, enough about the park.
Anything else?
We can move on to another thing next time. Alright. I need to give you a name, because right now you are just Red Soldier and One.
With me, Bug. Enchanting.
Oh, Peter, you're gonna say that like every third time I get on... I actually have no idea what I want to name this ant. Let me know in the comments if anybody thinks of anything. Horrific puns are... preferred. Pine needles are used currently. The only main use for them is their the highest tier wall currently. Okay, if I do decide to name it Mildred, I'm gonna capitalize the R. Since, you know, it's a red ant. Alright, I think we are gonna wrap up here tonight.
Nothing like H2O.
Mostly because, this is a pretty long distance away, I don't have a lot of time, and I actually kind of feel this is a good stopping point. So, the last thing I'm gonna do is pet... Not press that button. There we go. Pet.
A splendid creature.
You are adorable. Oh, press the wrong button. I am excited to have more buggies. But yeah. Well, we should see some next time, because I should be able to get, I mean, I'm pretty sure where we're going has some nearby, so if you can tell what they are by seeing them, then it'll be next time. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow for, with some Monster Hunter. Then we'll be back to Grounded on Thursday. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day.